Next, question number 6. A 1.5 meters tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meters tall building. So first you draw one building. This one is a ground. I'm taking A, B is a building which height is 30 meters. So the height of the building, it is given 30 meters. Next to here one observer. A boy is observer. His height is also given, that is 1.5 meters tall by. So CD I am taking CD 1.5 meters. So height of the boy is equals to 1.5 meters. Next, the angle of elevation from his height to the top of the building. So the observer is observing top of the building. Building increases from 30 degrees to 60 degrees as he walks towards the building. So what he is doing is, the boy is walking towards the building. So starting his position is here, he is walking towards the building. For example, up to here he came. So 2 times he observed the top of the building. Starting always the line of sight is parallel to the ground. So this one is line of sight, starting line of sight. Now the observer eye is here, top of the building. Join these two, you will get one angle of elevation. So first he observed from here. Afterwards he walked towards the building. How much distance we don't know, that one we need to find. I am taking that one is D meters. So here CD is there, no? I am giving another name E, F. This one is G I am taking. Now again the boy is observed top of the building. So 2 times the boy is observed top of the building. The angle of elevation first is 30 degrees. The starting angle of elevation is 30 degrees. Next the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. So here question number 6 to question number 16, we can observe here 2 right angles are formed. One is AGF is the first right angle, AGF. Next right angle is AGC. So you can see 2 right angles. Next, in this right angle, this one we took D, no? Otherwise D. This one I am taking, otherwise you take X and Y. X meters, Y meters. This one is also same, no? X meters. This length is Y. Now the total length of AP is equals to, the height of the building is 30 meters. Now we need to find this right angle we are considering, no? AGF. Now what is the length of AG? So the total length is 30. From here to here is 1.5 meters. So subtract 30 minus 1.5. So the length of AG becomes 28.5 meters. So here I am taking solution. AB is equals to 30 meters. It is given in the question. Next we are taking DE is equals to X. And next you find DE is equals to, let DE is equals to X meters. Next to EB is equals to DE and CF, both are equal. DE is equals to CF is equals to X meters. Next to BE and FG. BE is equals to FG is equals to, take Y meters. Now the length of AG. Length of AG is equals to, that is the total length, AB minus BG. AB minus BG, that is equals to 30 minus 1.5. So the length of AG is equals to 28.5 meters. Now in 2 right angles, one length is common. AGF. Here consider 2 right angles. One is in triangle AGF. Second in triangle AGC. So you can see the two right angles. In two right angles, one length is common, that is length of AG. So consider length of AG. This one you consider. This length we need to find out x and y values. So this 28.5 is opposite to 30. This is opposite to 16. Next, unknown length is adjacent. So the ratio between opposite and adjacent is tan. So now we need to take tan ratio. Tan, so in AGF tan 60. So tan 60 is equals to the length of AG by length of FG. Tan 60 value √3. The length of AG is 28.5 by length of FG is equals to y. Y transpose to left side, you will get y is equals to 28.5 by √3 meters. So this one is the length of y. Next to consider second right angle triangle, that is AGC. AGC, this length is adjacent, the known length is opposite. So the ratio between opposite and adjacent is tan. So here also consider tan ratio. Tan 30 is equals to opposite by adjacent, that is CG. Tan 30 value is 1 by √3 is equals to the length of AG is 28.5. The length of CG is equals to x plus y. So x plus y. So x plus y transpose to left side, you will get x plus y is equals to 28.5 into √3. So this one is the first clue, this one is the second clue. So always you will get two equations. Now the y value substitute in equation number 2. Substitute y is equals to 28.5 by √3 in second equation. That implies x plus y. Y value is 28.5 by √3 is equals to 28.5 into √3. So 28.5 by √3 transpose to right side. That means you will get x equals to 28.5 √3 minus 28.5 by √3. Just to take 28.5 common. 28.5 common. We can write √3 minus 1 by √3. So that is equals to 28.5 into, simplify, take LCM, √3 into √3 is 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2 into 28.5, that is equals to 57 by √3. So rationalize it, multiply √3 and divided by √3. Then what you will get? X equals to 57 by √3 into √3 is 3 ones are 3 19s are, therefore x equals to 19 √3 meters. So the length of D is